You're sitting in the A1 German exam, staring at the blank page for the writing section. You know the vocabulary, but the moment you try to connect your thoughts, you freeze. You're worried that putting the words in the wrong order will cost you points and drop your score below a passing grade. Today, we are going to fix that. By the end of this lesson, you will build 3 structured, exam-ready sentence templates specifically designed for canceling an appointment. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. We are going to construct these sentences together, step by step. We will start with our raw materials. Here are 2 simple, independent ideas. First, ich kann heute nicht. I am not coming today. And second, ich bin krank. I am sick. Connecting these 2 thoughts correctly shows the examiner you aren't just repeating memorized phrases, but actually building your own sentences according to the rules. Let's start with the safest and most straightforward tool you have for providing a reason, the conjunction denn. On your paper, write down the 2 base sentences we just looked at, but place the word denn right between them. The connection drops denn right in the middle, but the internal architecture of the original sentences hasn't moved at all. Look specifically at bin, the red verb. It is still sitting right where it started, directly after its blue subject. Because it requires no structural changes, denn is a reliable safety net. However, if you rely exclusively on it, you limit your ability to show the examiner a wider range of German grammar. That brings us to weil. It also means because, and serves as a more sophisticated alternative for stating a reason. But using weil triggers a strict grammatical chain reaction. Students often insert weil but leave standard word order exactly as it was. This is incorrect. The word weil acts as a trigger. It physically launches the red verb bin all the way to the right, placing it at the very end of the clause. You can use this as a non-negotiable rule to check your own work during the exam. If a period ends a while clause, the word immediately to its left must be the conjugated verb. Successfully executing this verb kick sends a clear signal to your examiner. It proves you understand how subordinate clauses function in German, which helps you secure more points for your grammar. Now, we are going to shift our framework from stating a reason to stating a result, using the conjunction deshalb. Take your pen and write down your sentences again, but this time reverse the order. We start with the cause, being sick, and bridge into the effect using deshalb. Your first instinct will likely be to place your subject, ich, immediately after deshalb. But unlike denn, the word deshalb has a unique gravitational pull. It immediately attracts the verb comma right to its side, bumping the subject, ich, out of the way. Understanding this magnetic verb attraction ensures your syntax is correct, and it prevents you from accidentally confusing your causes and your effects when writing professional correspondence. Formal A1 letters require a certain level of politeness. We can achieve that by using the modal verb möchte, meaning would like to. Adding a second verb creates a new challenge. You now have to maintain correct sentence structure while managing 2 different actions at the same time. With our deshalb template, the magnetic rule targets the conjugated verb möchte, locking it next to deshalb. The infinitive absagen sits at the end. In a while structure, the conjugated modal verb is pushed to the absolute end, placing it completely after the infinitive verb. Correctly placing the conjugated verb when a second verb is present satisfies one of the most difficult criteria of the A1 writing assessment and signals to the examiner that you grasp these core rules. Look down at the paper you've been writing on. You now have a set of distinct, mechanically sound sentence structures in front of you. When we bring those individual fragments together, they seamlessly combine into a complete, flawlessly structured snippet for an A1 exam letter. You now have a reliable, structured set of sentences ready for your next message or exam. To solidify these new structural skills, step away from the video and complete the practice exercises linked in the description below. Success on the Goethe A1 writing section comes down to these specific connections. Use them correctly, and the examiner has exactly what they need to award full points for your grammar.